We are almost there. Battlefield 2042 has almost achieved the impossible, having major franchise staple features in-game only a year and a half after launch. With the upcoming Season 5 content and patch, Battlefield 2042 will finally add a feature introduced to the series and present in pretty much every major launch since Battlefield 2, almost 20 years ago: squad management. While squads have been present in 2042 since release, squad mates have served as little more than just moving spawn points, as the ability to manage your squad, receive bonus experience or bonus points for issuing and following orders, having squad call-ins, or field upgrades have been completely missing from the game. DICE revealed their grand plans for squads in a recent Dev Notes blog post titled Squad Management, Squad Orders, and I'm completely and utterly underwhelmed, but sadly not surprised by the quality of these upcoming changes. Now, maybe more will be revealed that will flesh out these features more fully, but this is what we have so far, so I'm just going to review this. They're calling it a quality of life improvement, and it is, but like the scoreboard, it's really just the bare minimum of bringing back a staple feature of the franchise long after the game's release, but still somehow missing important functionality. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad squad management's coming back in some form, well, despite anyone who might have been in my personal squad having long since quit Battlefield 2042, but this to me remains an embarrassing sign of DICE's recent blunders and continued incompetence. I know, again, that's really harsh and this is a harsh video, but when I tried playing with a buddy when I first joined 2042 initially and realized I could only go to my name and click change squad rather than select one and pray that it randomized me into the right one with him, it was just really indicative of the backstepping quality the entire game represented. And the fact that it's taken this long for us to get to this point is also sad. With these changes, players will now see a new squad management interface with the ability to leave, join, and create squads as they will. So far, so good. We have achieved Battlefield 2 levels of implementation. Well, except for the ability to create a custom squad name or place a variety of callouts and orders on the minimap. However, apparently what we do not have is the ability to kick squad mates out, whether to clear room for a friend or someone who can actually contribute to the squad, or maybe you just hate them personally. Maybe this is a way to reduce toxicity, but it's just never a big issue in every previous game to begin with, so I'm not sure why it would become one now. There's also no mention of locking your squad, which again is an inexplicable exclusion, although they do have some type of reservation system where it gives priority to your friends. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work, but we'll have to see when the update comes out. Coming with squad management will be improved squad orders, and wait, hang on, it's not even going to be part of the same update? Later during Season 5. Wow, the second part will be added later in Season 5. I can't believe this is for real. To say that 2042 only has a skeleton crew working on it is an insult to skeletons. Okay, well, squad orders will actually mean something now, with the squad leader able to place an order and the squad receiving bonus XP for following it. Simple enough, right? Pretty straightforward. Well, we have a few issues even with this simple legacy feature. Once again, maybe it's coming, but there's no mention of the quality of life improvement introduced, I believe, in Battlefield 4, where if the squad requests orders and the squad leader fails to provide any, they are kicked from being the leader and it's reassigned to someone else. This helped to ensure active and aware squads always had orders from a competent squad leader and the bonus XP and benefits that resulted from that. And while it would have been kind of a surprise if they added this, I'm also disappointed that there's not more in-depth squad mechanics from orders, such as field upgrades or Battlefield 5's reinforcements. These were just such awesome features that promoted and rewarded playing together as a squad, and their exclusion is also baffling and, again, disappointing. I know at this point I probably wouldn't expect a fully robust call-in system with different unique benefits, but the fact that we have lost ground on so many Battlefield features and are just barely clawing back the bare minimum is an extremely troubling sign of the competence of DICE as a developer overall. Squad reinforcements, while it had its issues, was one of my favorite new additions in Battlefield 5, and the fact that they are not back in 2042, even with this new revamp, is also extremely disappointing. Considering Battlefield 2 had a fully robust squad management system out of the gate 18 years ago, and we're now not even just reaching that level of implementation, is again just sad at this point. I know there's this narrative in the community that 2042 has improved to the point of finally being an amazing Battlefield game, and it's a pretty strong narrative right now, but I can't help but feel our standards are subterranean at this point if that's how we're feeling. This is not a knock against anyone loving 2042, and if you do, more power to you, and I'm hoping you're enjoying it, and I'm hoping Season 5 is awesome. I really do. But I just hope it has a bit more going for it than this and the one map again. But again, it's kind of a bonus. I'm still shocked it's even getting support beyond Season 4, to be honest. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on where 2042 is now, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more. That's it for me. Until next time.